Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome to the Very Short Johnny Cash Show with me, your host, the Very Short Johnny Cash. Well, it's a real pleasure to be back here for the first time since the last time we played here. I'm going to do a song for you which I wrote many, many years ago. It's the only song which this band knows. So it goes a little bit like this. I was taller and I still had hair when I wrote this, and I was still very much alive. Are you ready, boys?
No.
Well, I'm going to play anyway. Thank you. Well, I hear a train a-comin', well, it's a-rollin' round a bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck at Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. Oh, that train keeps a-rollin' on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear the whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Thank you. Well, I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. But I know I've had it coming. I know I can be free. And those people keep a-moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, on the Very Short Johnny Cash Show, we always have special guests. And for this evening only, we have 3 special guests. Over here on the guitar, the richest man in country music. And anywhere else. Please make welcome Mr. Charlie Rich. Over here on the big bass fiddle. Come over in the lights, son. That's it. Here's the poorest, not that close. The poorest man in country music. He's still waiting for his money from Charlie from the last time we played out. He's waiting for his Johnny paycheck. And all the way from Gatlinburg, Tennessee. One of my biggest fans. She's got 2 big fans of her own. Please make welcome Miss Dolly Parton. No.
But a couple of big hits.
She's had a couple of big hits, I know. Sorry, Dolly couldn't make it this evening. She's otherwise detained elsewhere. So we've got the one and only Mr. Elvis Presley for you. Here, son. Give him a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. Before we go any further, I'd like to hear everybody doing the Very Short Johnny Cash sound. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, I want to hear everybody.
Hey! Oida.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's over 400 people who didn't hear. I didn't hear everyone. I didn't hear you. Let's try that one again. That's much better. Thank you. Where did you come from? Okay. Come over here in the lights where everyone can get a good look at you. Not yet. All the way from somewhere backstage, I think. Please make welcome, Mr. What's your name this evening? Mr. Kari Konings.
Thank you.
Get on with it. Wrong song, sir. This is my show. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the end out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when each day is through. And I'll admit that I'm a fool for you. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Now if they free me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, well, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire.